Have you ever felt that silent shame? The kind a man does not talk about with anyone? That moment when you are close to your partner, you want to respond. You want to feel like the man you used to be. But your body simply does not react the way you expect. And then the pressure starts building in your mind. You begin avoiding intimacy. You start making excuses. You say you are tired, stressed, or not in the mood. But deep down, you know there is a hidden fear. The fear of failing again. And that hurts. Because erectile dysfunction does not affect only your intimate life. It attacks your confidence, your self-esteem, and even the way you see yourself in the mirror. Many men after 50 start asking themselves, is it over for me? Is this just my age? Will I ever feel like myself again? But listen carefully. You are not alone. And this does not mean you are broken, weak, or less of a man. In many cases, your body is simply sending you signals. Signals of poor circulation, weaker muscles, too much sitting, stress, low energy, and lack of physical stimulation. And this is where many men make a mistake. They look for a quick fix, but forget that the body needs to be reactivated from the inside. In this video, I will show you 5 simple exercises that can help men over 50 support better circulation, strengthen the body, increase daily energy, and rebuild confidence in their intimate health. You do not need a gym. You do not need expensive equipment. And you do not need to train like a 20-year-old athlete, but you do need to start. Watch until the end, because the 5th exercise is ignored by most men, but it may be one of the most important for any man who wants to regain control, security, and confidence after 50.
I sat on the gear shift of the car just to remember my husband's dick.
Nobody is talking about this horse gelatin for doubling the size of the instrument that's going viral in Texas. Listen, what few men know is that you only need 15 seconds in the shower to gain up to 5 extra inches down there. Your doctor lied to you about the size of your tool, and I can prove it. Listen closely, because here are the 3 biggest lies you've been told about your size and your performance. The last one is the most disgusting of all. First lie, the problem is your age. A convenient lie. But it doesn't matter if you're 35, 50, or 70 years old. Men weren't born to have a bat under 5 inches that won't rise when it's time for action. The problem isn't aging, low hormones, or psychological. It's a modern toxin created by industrial food that clogs your arteries, suffocates circulation, and drops the pressure where it matters most. The blood tries to get there, but it hits a wall of gunk. Second lie, the only solution is blue pills, pumps, or extenders, another scam. These methods only harm your health. They just force an artificial hardness. It works for a few hours, and then you feel weak, dependent, and ashamed again. Worse, the more you use them, the lazier your back gets, until the day comes when even chemical help doesn't work anymore. Third lie, it's impossible to increase the size of your stick after 30. This is the biggest lie of all they've made you believe, but the truth is the opposite. I've seen ordinary men, down and out guys married for decades, reach over 9 inches with a steel hardness that lasts for hours and makes women soak the bed. I believed these lies too, until a few days ago when I discovered this horse gelatin trick. Everything changed. I watched a video that went viral after Dan Bilzerian shared it on his profile, where a doctor teaches how to make a simple mixture to increase blood flow to the member by up to 443% and makes any baseball bat hit 9 inches in less than 15 days. Since I started using this, my instrument jumped from 4.2 to 9.1 inches. And today at 47, I have performance that would make an 18-year-old jealous. And now here's the part that interests you. I've released this short video that shows exactly how to use this horse gelatin to gain 3 to 5 inches on the Johnson. 100% free with the button below, but only for a limited time. If the button is still below, click now. If it's not, the content was probably censored again. Now know why you've never heard of this, because it's not profitable for Big Pharma to keep men strong, confident, and functional. The industry makes billions off you being insecure, dependent, silent, and castrated. So if you want to break free and see your tool surpass 9 inches and last over 2 hours in bed with your woman, this video is for you. Because the man who discovers this never goes back and leaves any woman begging for more, even at 80 years old. Trust me, you deserve to know the truth, and your woman deserves a real man who knows how to apply pressure and give her what she deserves. So don't let this chance slip away and click the button below now.
One, squats. Build strong legs, better circulation, and more daily energy. After 50, one of the biggest mistakes many men make is ignoring their legs. They train arms, they think about the belly, but they forget the foundation of the body. And that foundation is your legs. Squats are powerful because they activate large muscles like the thighs, glutes, hips, and core. When you train these muscles regularly, Your body has to work harder, your blood flow improves, and your energy levels can become much better over time. Now, you do not need to start with heavy weights. In fact, if you have not exercised in a while, begin with a simple chair squat. Stand in front of a chair. Keep your feet shoulder-width apart. Lower yourself slowly until you lightly touch the chair, then stand back up. Keep your chest lifted, your back straight, and your knees pointing in the same direction as your toes. This exercise can help you feel stronger when walking, climbing stairs, getting out of a car, or simply moving around during the day. And for men over 50, better movement means more confidence. Here's the key. Do not rush. Control the movement. Feel the muscles working. Start with 3 sets of 10 repetitions. As you get stronger, increase to 12 or 15. And remember this, strong legs are not just about looking fit. Strong legs can help you feel younger, more stable, and more alive. 2. Push-ups. Strengthen your upper body and rebuild confidence. Push-ups are one of the simplest exercises a man over 50 can do, but they are also one of the most effective. They work your chest, shoulders, arms, and core at the same time. More importantly, they help rebuild the kind of strength that many men slowly lose with age. But listen carefully. You do not have to start on the floor. If regular push-ups are too hard right now, start with wall push-ups. Stand facing a wall, place your hands on it, bend your elbows, bring your chest closer to the wall, then push yourself back. This is a safe and simple way to build strength without putting too much pressure on your joints. Once that becomes easy, move to push-ups on a table or bench. Then, when your body is ready, you can try them on the floor. Push-ups are not just about building a bigger chest. They improve posture, strengthen your upper body, and help you feel more capable in your own body. And when a man feels physically stronger, his confidence often improves too. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Focus on good form instead of speed. Keep your body straight, tighten your core, and breathe with control. This is where discipline matters. One push-up today may not change your life, but doing them every day, week after week, can change the way you feel, move, and carry yourself. 3. Glute bridges. Wake up your hips, lower back, and pelvic strength. Many men over 50 spend too much time sitting in the car, sitting at work, sitting on the couch, sitting at the table. And over time, this weakens the glutes, tightens the hips, and can make the lower back feel stiff or tired. That is why the glute bridge is so important. This exercise may look simple, but it works powerful muscles that support your posture, your balance, your walking, and your pelvic area. Strong glutes and hips help your body move better, and when your body moves better, you usually feel more energetic and confident. To do it, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Keep your feet about hip-width apart. Now press through your heels and slowly lift your hips toward the ceiling. At the top, squeeze your glutes for 1 second, then lower your hips back down with control. Do not rush the movement. The goal is not speed. The goal is control. Feel the muscles working. Keep your breathing steady. Avoid arching your lower back too much. Start with 3 sets of 12 repetitions. As you get stronger, you can increase to 15 or 20 repetitions. And here is something every man over 50 should remember. A strong body is not only built with arms and chest. Your hips are the center of your movement. Strengthen your hips, and you may start feeling more stable, more mobile, and more in control of your body. 4. Fast walking. Improve your heart, blood flow, and daily stamina. If there is one exercise that almost every man over 50 can start with, it is walking. But not lazy walking. We are talking about fast walking. The kind of walking that makes your breathing a little deeper, your heart work a little harder, and your body wake up. Fast walking is powerful because it supports your heart, improves circulation, helps control body weight, and increases stamina. And for men over 50, circulation is a big deal. When your blood flow is better, your body works better. Your muscles get more oxygen, your energy improves, and your overall health can benefit. Start simple. Walk for 20 minutes a day at a pace where you can still talk, but you feel that your body is working. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your chest open, and your arms moving naturally. Do not stare at the ground. Look forward and walk with purpose. If you already walk often, you can add short bursts of speed. For example, walk at a normal pace for 1 minute, then walk faster for 30 seconds. Repeat this several times. This can help improve your conditioning without needing a gym. But remember, if you have heart problems, uncontrolled high blood pressure, chest pain, or have been inactive for a long time, speak with a health professional before increasing intensity. Fast walking may look basic, but do not underestimate it. A daily walk can become the habit that gives you more energy, better endurance, and a stronger body after 50. 5. Pelvic floor exercises. Strengthen the muscles. Most men ignore. Most men over 50 think about training their arms, chest, legs, and belly. But there is one area almost every man ignores: the pelvic floor. These are small muscles located deep in the lower part of the body, and they play an important role in bladder control, pelvic stability, blood flow, and intimate health. The truth is simple. After 50, these muscles can become weaker, especially if a man spends many hours sitting, gains weight, becomes less active, or has had prostate-related issues. And when the pelvic floor gets weaker, a man may start noticing less control, less confidence, and more discomfort in daily life. The good news is that you can train this area in a simple and discreet way. To find the right muscles, imagine you are trying to stop the flow of urine. That gentle contraction is the movement. But do not practice this regularly while urinating. Use that idea only to identify the muscle. Now, contract those muscles for 3 to 5 seconds, then fully relax. Relaxation is just as important as contraction. Do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. You can do them sitting, standing, or lying down. The key is consistency. Nobody sees this exercise, but your body can feel the difference over time. And remember this: real strength after 50 is not only about the muscles people can see. Sometimes, the most important strength comes from the muscles no one talks about. Now you have a choice. You can keep ignoring the signals your body is sending, or you can start today and begin reclaiming your energy, your confidence, and your masculine strength after 50. Because the truth is simple. Many men suffer in silence, avoid intimacy, lose confidence, and believe it is just age. But it does not always have to be that way. When you strengthen your body, improve your circulation, and build a daily movement routine, you send yourself a powerful message: I am still in control. These 5 exercises are simple, but they can be the first step toward feeling more alive, more energized, and more confident again. So do not let this be just another video. Choose one exercise and start today. If this content helped you, hit the like button now, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, because here you will get more tips for men's health, energy, and vitality after 50. And comment below. Which exercise are you going to start with first? Also, in the pinned comment, there is a link with a special gift for men who want to take better care of their intimate health and give extra support to their middle friend.